Hi, everyone. My name's Aimee, and I represent Psyched Radio San Francisco.
I'm Hannah, and this is Big Fun.
Hey, what's up?
What's your name?
Oh, my name is Austin, aka Nasty, aka I'm done. I'm done with the AKAs. I don't want to do AKAs anymore. You can just call me whatever you want.
I'm Chuck.
I'm Nick.
Oh, he's Bing Bong though.
I'm Bing Bong though.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you all meet each other?
That's my favorite question. That's the best question. That is my favorite question.
That is my favorite.
Now I've known these guys since second grade. We've known each other for a long ass time, and we played music in the karaoke machines since second grade, and then we stopped for a long time, and now we're back. You want to add to that?
Where'd y'all grow up?
We grew up. We all met in Orange County, California, Costa Mesa, when we were young kids. Yeah.
That's where my dad's from.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dad County.
Dad County. Very exciting. So did you grow up to going venues around there too? Going to shows together?
We were so antisocial growing up. We didn't do anything. We literally just smoked weed and drove around listening to music our entire lives and didn't hang out with anybody but us. And that's why we're so dumb and weird. Yeah. Yeah, but pretty much. We only started going to shows when we started playing them, pretty much.
Yeah. We went to a few shows down there. We went to like Detroit Bar and E-Vocal.
We saw the Strawberry Alarm Clock when we were 16. Oh, Late Night Curly, R.I.P., one of the best bands from Portland. They're a Portland band. Now gone.
So it sounds like you all have been, is there multiple iterations of Big Fun, or have you've all been in Big Fun since kind of its origination?
Since 2017, it's been all about Big Fun. That's been the latest product of what we do. But before then, we were like a psychedelic band and a funk band and a Italian giallo jazz band and I don't know. What else did you guys do?
That's about it. I think you covered it. Yeah.
I don't know.
I have a very important question. Okay. What's your go-to munchie food?
After a show, if there's nothing open, Jack in the Box, tacos, and then I dip them in ranch. It's very nice. That's my go-to. Or chocolate. Dark chocolate, though. Like the darkest chocolate. Yes. No, that's like dessert. That's like taco dessert. Taco dessert. I'm talking 80% cacao, minimal. At the least. 85. But these guys are different. They don't eat what I eat. They eat pasta and stuff.
Yeah.
I like hard-boiled eggs. I like it.
Yeah.
So earlier you were talking about how there has been kind of multiple iterations of genres that have influenced, I guess, your musical style. Who do you think is influencing Big Fun the most, would you say? That's a heavy hitter.
I know, that one's so hard. It's such a hard question to answer. But I always try to just go with like the recent, like what I'm listening to recently. Slipknot, The Prodigy, Rob Zombie, Jock Jams compilations, yeah, stuff like that. What do you think? You want to add anything?
It's like funk music, like James Brown.
That's a Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, but that's a
Little zesty.
Listen to Zesty.
So I don't know. YMO. I guess that's not that zesty, but
It's not that underground.
that's like anything they do is pretty influential to us.
Oh, name German guy.
Oh, like Deutsch American Friendship. That's a good one. Got Pyrolator.
Pyrolator is really crazy. Pyrolator is crazy.
What's a no-skip album?
I just listen to albums all the way through. Like, I'll listen to all of them. The Slipknot Iowa, Slipknot self-titled, Limp Bizkit, $3 Bill, Limp Bizkit, Significant Other. I listen to Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon all the time. I don't feel bad about it either. I just listen to it all the time. I know it's I don't care. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
What's a full album you listen to, Chuck?
I mean, Big Fun, Miles Davis.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Big Fun Miles Davis.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a no skip album.
Oh gosh, man. I don't even know. I always blank when I get asked questions like this. A full album I listen to? You know, I really like "There's a Ride Going On" by Sly and the Family Stone. So that's one I don't skip any songs. Yeah.
Good choice.
Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna tack on to your new album that you mentioned. Do you want to talk about that a little bit? All right, go for it.
I feel like it's our least popular album, but I like it a little bit. I think it's cool. The best song is probably the cover of "Sexy Back." It's probably like the best song on the album. Music video coming soon. Produced by Goldfinger. Oh, sorry, Goldfinger. Produced by Goldfinger. Co-produced by Psyched Radio. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's good. I don't know. I feel like we could do way better on the next one. We're gonna get way more. Yeah, that one was like a really quick. We recorded it and produced it and everything. So we rented a studio from my buddy in Chicano Batman, Eduardo, and got to work in his studio and learn how to record during COVID, and just did the whole thing ourselves. And this guy's a recording master now. But that was all. Nobody else was involved. It was like the first time that happened, which was cool. But the next one's gonna be way better.
Are you working on anything new right now?
We're trying. We don't really have a place to practice or do anything. We don't really have anything. We got kicked out of the last studio we were in, so we'll have a studio pretty soon. I think we're gonna do a lot of touring for a bit.
Yeah, we're back on the road. Yeah, we got stuff in the works. Yeah.
Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, I think it's just I was there one night and they didn't know that the people splitting the room didn't know I was splitting it, and they were like, "Who the fuck are you?" It's like I'm the guy. Billy talked to you, right? Billy told you that I was renting the studio, right? It's like that was never agreed.
Yeah,
So they didn't know you were supposed to be there. So we paid a full $50 a month for that room, and it didn't end up working out.
Oh, I have a question. Oh, okay. Yes, I appreciate you sharing that with us and the viewers. Yeah, and I also, Billy. But I also would like to say that appreciate the work that you put into the album that's out now. Yeah, and it sounds like so Riser is the name of the album, right? And so it sounds like it was something that kind of developed through the pandemic. Do you think like your music style has changed? Like, because I know that's kind of like a binding thread we have on like a an international level, and and we're all being influenced by it in different ways, in similar ways. So just curious, like how you feel your music has evolved pre and post, or if you've noticed any differences, or this might be just a very poignant. It's a poignant question, but yes.
Yes. No, I think it made us care a lot less about, or be so careful. It's not like we don't care. It's just being careful there's no time to be careful anymore. You can't be careful. There's just, everything's so chaotic. You just got to make music because it's really hard to be a musician. So you just got to do what you can. If it sucks a little bit, it's probably good enough.
Nice quote.
Yeah.
If it sucks a little bit, it's probably good enough. That's the Punky Thoughts right there. What's a show that you'll remember forever? Either one that you've played or one that you've seen. Like mind-blowing, life-changing, or just really, really good.
I want you to talk about the Sun Ra show.
I mean Pharaoh Sanders. Well, that was cool. I saw Pharaoh Sanders at the Catalina Jazz Club, Sunset Boulevard, when I was like 16. And he every time he finished a song, he would just play the valves of his saxophone, and his eyes would roll in the back of his head. And he'd do that for about 5 minutes every time he finished a song. That was cool. I had spaghetti. Watched that. It was really nice. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, it was really cool. I don't know. I would say Late Night Curly was one that really changed us when we were kids. Yeah, we saw this crazy Portland band. It's kind of like a proggy. I don't even know how you would describe them. Anyone who's listening to this should look them up though and find their music. They're just a special. I don't even know who to compare them to, but we saw them randomly in our hometown when we were like 14 or 15, and it like warped our entire life after musically. So we never knew that you could just do things. Like the guy was singing out of a telephone receiver. He had soldered like a microphone XLR cable into, and he had it like wrapped around his face, and he was singing to it, and he had like a chest of drawers with like a bunch of toys and shit that he was like using as instruments, and the drummer had drumsticks that were like the size of like a 2x4, and the bassist played the trumpet like sometimes. I don't know. No, you can't do that. It's kind of lame, but sometimes it's cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. You got a good show that you remember?
I don't go to a lot of shows. I saw a guy playing. He made an instrument out of rubber bands, playing at a promenade like in Los Feliz in LA. That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
What about the Earth, Wind, and Fire concert you went to on Ecstasy?
A lot of Earth, Wind, and Fire, and they're amazing.
That's a great live show.
All right. Oops.
I have a list. I'm ready.
Shout out to Dennis.
Shout out to Dennis. Can you describe the feeling before you go on stage? Do you feel nervous? Do you feel excited? Do you not feel anything at all?
I used to feel a lot more nervous. I still get a little butterflies, but I don't know. It's hard to describe now.
Just get pumped up.
Yeah,
just gotta get pumped. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let my muscles talk. Cool.
Very nice. Okay, so what do you do to get pumped up before a show? Okay, literally.
Do you have a follow-up question? Okay, all right. You don't do push-ups before
I
shows.
do if there's a place to do them.
Yeah, he brought weights on tour.
Yeah, we got a couple sets of weights.
Yeah, we got some 40-pounders, some 20-pounders.
50. Oh, yeah. What was that? 50s.
Oh, they're 50s. Sorry. Yeah, it's jock rock. This is
A little bit of a rocky moment on tour. Thanks so much. Do you have anything else you want to say to the fans, to the people?
Sexy Back music video coming soon. Coming soon. And Deep Jock, album number 4 is coming soon. Album number 4, Deep Jock. I don't know why I'm talking so close to the mic. I like to do that.
This has been big fun with Psyched Radio. Thanks, guys.
Yay. Awesome.